Thank you for joining us. This is Michael Mars for the Texas Automotive News Network. This week we're reviewing the 2013 Ram 1500 Laramie. This is a crew cab vehicle. We happen to have the four-wheel drive model. Comes with a set of 20-inch wheels that are chrome aluminum, full-length running boards, and we happen to have the Ram box as well. Under the hood of our big rig 4x4 is the 5.7 liter Hemi. It's backed with a 6-speed automatic transmission and has a set of 355 gears in the rear end. This unit also happens to have the Ram box, and we'd like to note that when you use the key fob on the 2013s to lock the doors or unlock, it locks and unlocks the tailgate and the Ram box all in one motion. A lot easier than trying to go around and make sure everything is locked. Let's take a look at the inside. The interior of the 2013 Laramie comes very nicely appointed. The large steering wheel has a set of controls on it that cover the cruise as well as the general menu settings. The gauge package has large round sweeping gauges for the speedometer and the tach, and is also supplemented with 4 smaller gauges for the fuel and water heater and things like that. But the main thing is the center display of the digital support mechanism. Using the controllers available on the dash, there's several options to choose from. They include current mileage, the air suspension controls, as well as a large readout for speedometer for us guys that are getting a little older. And there's several different options there to choose from with the digital support that provides the driver all the information that they're going to need. The rest of the controls are also easy to access within easy reach. On the back side of the steering wheel, easy reach within the fingers, are controls for the audio system. The center stack is very easy to read. It's large. We happen to have the upgraded display from the 7 to the 8.5 inch. It's easy to read, very touch controls for the different aspects of it, and very easy to manipulate. The nav system is very easy to use and read. The graphics are great, particularly on this larger display. Coming on down the center stack, we find some additional button controls for items such as the audio, so that if you're in the nav system, you don't necessarily have to go back through the screens to just quickly change the volume. Fan control, same thing. Instead of going through the climate screen, you can just reach over and quickly do it. We also find here the controls for the four-wheel drive. And on down below, we find some more convenience controls for the towing package, as well as the heat and cool on the front seats. The steering wheel on this particular model also happens to be heated. There are several different power options scattered around the interior. There's large glove box as well as storage inside the door. The nice leather seats, we happen to have the cream colored leather seats, are with a headrest in them. One thing in particular we wanted to look at was the center console. It's very versatile. We've been using it as an armrest, but obviously when you pull it up, there's storage here that also includes a USB port and another power supply and some change compartments for the tow roads, along with cup holders. But there's also additional storage down in front that has a place you can put pins, etc., etc. But this center armrest type console also will fold up. It has a seat belt, so that this actually can become a 3-passenger front seat, making the Laramie cab on this particular trim level a full-size 6-passenger vehicle. There is also additional storage up here underneath the center console that you can use, and on top of that, this bottom piece pulls up, and obviously you can put a small laptop in here, or a lot of paperwork or stuff. So it's a very versatile center console. Let's take a quick look at the back seat. Rear seat passengers on the Laramie are not left wanting by any means. The rear door of the crew cab opens wide almost a full 90 degrees to make it easier to get in and out of it, as well as put any kind of cargo. The rear seats are also leather. There is a center armrest that includes cup holders. It has easy access. The seats are a 60-40 arrangement that will fold up very easily. offering access to more floor storage. And in this particular case, there's actually a compartment that opens up for additional storage. There's no lock on it, but it doesn't look like it would be too big a deal to convert it if you needed to put some really secure items under here. So this is the interior of the 2013 Ram 1500 Laramie, with some nice wood and soft touches all across the door panels and on the dash. It's a very nice interior indeed. Thank you again for joining us as we look at the 2013 Ram 1500 Laramie. For the Texas Automotive News Network, this is Michael Mars. Travel safe.